Greetings, Administrator. The name's Ardelia, and I'm a geologist from Rhodes Island. My current focus is the correlations between geological disasters and the ether side. I've heard about you for quite a while, Endman, and I have so many questions for you. Oh, there's something else. Can I address you as my professor?
Hey friends, how's it going? We're almost ready, just wrapping things up. Oh, they look wonderful. We can definitely use them. Thank you so much, Enfielders.
Brand new gear out of thin air. Incredible. You made all these with your AIC system?
I heard so many stories about you Enfielders, but the real deal is just impressive. If things were always this effortless, life would be a breeze.
All right, I'm ready for the job.
Everyone seems pretty pumped, Inman. Now that the crew is ready, our next step is to repair and modify a suitable vehicle. The field crew can take care of the disassembly and replacement of parts.
Enman, research the parts fitting tech on our AIC factory plan. After that, we'll be all set.
Give the amethyst parts to Andre, and we'll just wait for them to finish the work.
Enman, how are we doing with the upgrade parts? This is it! Wonderful!
Reverse gear. Check. Stabilizing out triggers. Check. Initiating signal testing. All good. Construction vehicle upgrades are complete. All the moving parts are in place. This efficiency is miraculous. It's like a dream.
A dream that's coming true! The AIC factory is working far better than I expected. We gotta expand our mass production plans.
And make sure you give me the new budget as soon as you have it.
ENDFIELD has constructed many large industrial machines, but this is our first time using the AIC to build one on the fly. This is a first step towards our grand vision. Endman, just imagine how many lives we can improve with our construction capacity.
Prep work seems to be going well. We finally have some good news for a change. The quarry suffered significant damage. We received multiple distress calls from the crews there. We've dispatched a rescue team, but it was hastily prepared. They might not be able to cover all scenarios. I hope you can check the area if you have the time to spare, Endman.
Our preparations seem complete, but... No, sorry. It was nothing.
In any case, we should make sure all preparation work is carried out accordingly. Hocus and I are ready to help if you have questions about the AIC factory.
If you want to add more features to our AIC, you can use this expansion core. It will provide a more advanced factory development plan.
There are many things we can do. Expand our AIC factory, help crewmates in the other areas, and much more. The decision is yours, Administrator.
We meet again. Got an engineering problem? Put it out. Consider it fixed, and I will be even happier if there's canteen work for me.
Enter of OPC-7 reporting for...
Greetings, Administrator. The name's Ardelia, and I'm a geologist from Rhodes Island. My current focus is the correlations between geological disasters and the ether side. I've heard about you for quite a while, Endman, and I have so many questions for you. Oh, there's something else. Can I address you as my professor?
OPC-7 Skirmisher, Fluorite. Got anything to say?
Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to do this?
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Well, well, look who it is. The legendary Administrator. I picked up a couple of whispers on my way here. Curious to know which one's the most accurate. Since you don't know me well yet, here's my offer. How about I tell you a secret in exchange for a little something about you? What do you reckon?
Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z7 report.
Enter of OPC-7 report... Originally on the co-
Perhaps... what if...
Endman, Supervisor Prolica. You came at the right time. Endman, we just ran another test. Results are quite stellar. We can now progress to the next step.
Kindly connect your protocol synchronizer with OMV Dijiang. We shall, upon your request, proceed to reference it and calibrate the teleprotocol site of the TP point accordingly.
Operator Zaihi? I'm glad to hear from you so quickly.
Greetings, Supervisor Prolica. I am pleased to re-establish conventional communication with the hub base. Had we been forced to rely on the exclusive channel any longer, Communication Officer Fiona might have been displeased. Administrator, you may reference the use of planet-side TP points to teleprotocol to Dijiang. We have many work reports to present to you.
Work reports? Are we making progress in the repairs of OMV Dijiang?
Yes, it is advancing more swiftly than anticipated, Supervisor. Now, please proceed with initiating the teleprotocols. I look forward to our meeting aboard Dijiang.
Welcome back, Administrator. Supervisor Prolica. The surface-to-orbit teleprotocol seems to be operating smoothly. Truly, this calls for a celebration.
And thank you for helping us with the calibration work. Endman, Operator Zaihi is the resident liaison from the Cabal of Tranquility. She is currently performing various tasks at our engineering division.
Yes, many parts of Dijiang are in need of repairs. Cabal of Tranquility is a partner of ENDFIELD. As a liaison from the Cabal, I am duty-bound to carry out the aforementioned repairs. We firmly believe that information and technology will, in time, establish the vital connections that preserve human unity. Equally, we recognize that repair work is also a form of meditative training. Supervisor Prolica, the engineering division has readied the empty cabins aboard Dijiang. They stand prepared for your occupancy. We may commence activation of several cabins forthwith. In the meantime, access to the Dijiang control nexus will soon be restored. Kindly assume command upon its readiness, Administrator. For the present, we may begin our earnest work from the least compromised manufacturing cabin.
This control panel serves as the main controller of the manufacturing cabin. Kindly interact with it to designate personnel or to stipulate production plans.
It seems the software has undergone significant optimizations.
Ah, yes. A few changes were enacted in compliance with the relic scripts of ancient knowledge. If I have transgressed my authorized boundaries, may I submit my written confessions afterwards?
That won't be necessary, Zaihi. What I meant was that the UI has been improved.
That is most reassuring to hear. I shall await the completion of your configuration setup. Please feel free to utilize it at your discretion.
Short on people here, too.
Several cabins within the kernel sector of Dijiang have been cleaned up. The reception room is now available for clue exchange. I have also carried out maintenance routines for facilities furnished with the stasis core. I pray this may be of help to your endeavor. Just a simple reminder, Administrator. Now, allow me to lead you to the reception room. To facilitate the swift acquisition of clues, we have specifically prioritized the cleanup of the reception room.
The SOW will appreciate this adjustment. Operator Zaihi, may I ask what prompted the accelerated repairs of Dijiang?
Over the past several days, the Originium drive module has exhibited significant performance enhancements, thereby increasing the amount of energy available for allocation.
Sometime for a nice dinner, with just 2 jumps.
Wow. This is new. No tasks for me today?
Jumps. Go on the inside of this.
This is the reception room. We have also repaired the display section. This is where you can showcase the various achievements of Enfield. The Sanctilumina Cathedralis Tranquile has an embedded angelos, and it has exerted rather impressive effects.
That might be a little too avant-garde for us. But you are right. A good display section will be effective. Visitors will get a better understanding of our work at Enfield.
The reception room is now prepared for use in full. You are welcome to explore its functions at your convenience.
Supervisor Perlica, where should we head to next?
We can now officially hand over the control authority of Dijiang to our administrator.
Me? But I'm still...
Don't worry. Once you return to the bridge and re-establish control, I believe every piece will fall perfectly in place.
Control Nexus is just ahead. Hmm? Strange. It was reconfigured just a short while ago. The Sarkaz from the General Technological Committee seeks my presence. Please allow my temporary absence.
That's all right, Operator Zaihi. You are always free to work on your mission. You once shared numerous critical data with the Cabal of Tranquility. Their technological achievements are directly tied to your actions. This is why we could share a number of key technical projects with them. Sow the seeds of trust, and reap a harvest of friendship. This is how Endfield and the other factions of the Civilization Band have supported each other to this day. The Control Nexus is before us. Let's go. Only you can truly command Dijiang. This ship has waited 10 years for this very moment. Have faith in yourself, Endman. You were the one who built this ship. There is no changing this fact.
Orders received. I've tagged them as my top mission priorities.
Dijiang Control Authority level has been successfully activated. You can now monitor the entire operations of Dijiang at this very place. Endfielders, the next step of our expansion and growth shall be directed from the bridge. All upgrades shall be carried out right here. Hearing those words from you is enough for us. They prove that we're no longer chasing after a shadow. In recent years, the one in the sarcophagus has gradually faded from people's memory, along with those legends. I was afraid of forgetting who you really are. But now, how fortunate we are to finally see you again and fight by your side. Endman, the SOW has gathered some clues. I was hoping that before your memory recovers, you would learn about this world through experience rather than my faint words. But given the provisions of the Zeroth Directive, I must now simply share the essential information. Please, follow me. You enjoyed looking at Talos 2 from this place before your slumber. Our long journey, what we found out, and the new threats we face. The ether side, an aberrant dimension, forbidden to life. Death has trailed us ever since that first encounter. An exploration team, an observatory, a nomadic city. We explored the unknown, each step bought with sacrifice. But the deeper we search, the crueler the truth we find. The ether resists the preservation of life and breaks information links. Where ether flows, life withers, and originium fails. Anything tainted by ether will inevitably turn into a source of the blight. We can't predict the ether. We can only raise strongholds, for we dwell beside oblivion. But true protection comes only from knowledge gathered. During the First Angoloid War, witnesses of the Aurora devised a simple method of depth measurement. A year after the war, the Hannibit Circuit found the Lost Science Team's manual. It completed the theory of rift formation. Tolosi Encounter Year 17, the Band Accord was signed. Experimental Gloom Project resumed. Blight Matter Conversion Threshold logged. Year 146, a monitoring station at the Wuling Very Large Rift was rebuilt, exceeding the 36-second observation limit. Inch by inch, we elucidated the unknown, till an unprecedented threat emerged from the darkness. Since then, our research has stayed on the fringe, never venturing into the ether side. All ether-related projects are closely monitored to avoid any risks. Now, someone who can manipulate the ether has appeared. She holds the seed of destruction. And she has lit a fire in the wilds. Neferith is a dangerous sign of what is to come. We must be alert, or history may repeat itself. None appeared for many years until she did. If I had known about her, I would have never agreed to let you leave Dijiang. Your safety is our top priority. Maybe we could... Understood. I will. Enfield Industries will. Always stand by you. We are all with you.
Feels good to be back. Apologies. Probably not the best time to say that.
It's okay. This place has always been your home. Let's take a break. Once everyone's fully rested, we will return to Valley 4.
Your end awaits.
Sterilize this area! Move forward!
Take this! Crystallize! What's this?
EMS has arrived!
Much better now. Take this!
Move forward! Strike command!
What's this? Take this!
Terminate!
Take this!
A new job assignment. Affirmative.
Is this Oraling? Oh, how pretty. We should stash it properly. A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
All variables within estimates.
Enman! Over here! I'm over here! Oh, you've arrived, Enman. Awesome. I was about to head in and look around the place on my own. I don't really know. I saw figures scurrying about, but they're so far away. I'm not sure what they're up to.
I totally agree. Great, it's time to jump right in. Yeah, it's super easy. Just adjust your landing posture right before you hit the ground. Enman. I hope I'm not seeing things, but you turned really pale.
It's nothing. I just felt a little... We should look for another way in.
Fine, I get it. All right then, time to look for a detour. This place is too quiet for my liking. Enman, something really doesn't feel right here. Target locked! Fire! Blast off! And pass! Sequence!
Ready to strike. Face your aim!
This gate seems locked from the inside. Since it's UWST property, I probably shouldn't hack it to pieces. Oh, bummer. We can probably jump down from here. Now that I think of it, the platform just then. Watch out, Enman! There are Angloid here. Stay behind me. I'll see what they're made of.
Just...
Here's our kill!
What's this?
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
A blade unsheathed, it's light unleashed! All the enemies have been activated. Here's our kill!
Take this!
Target locked!
Take this!
Okay, by this! That move of yours was incredible!
Take this!
The disaster really wrecked this place. The landslide reminds me of those super blighted areas outside. The gate seems locked. Fine. I'll refrain from bashing it open so they won't charge me with vandalism. Well then, I guess we'll look around. We can now head in.
Enman, I just traced and triangulated the signal that you picked up. The sender should be nearby. I'm sending the coordinates over to you and Chen.
We're getting real close to the coordinates, Enman. The sender should be atop this platform. Now, I could simply jump around a bit and reach the place. But since I have to take you around, I guess we'll... take the elevator. Just be safe, you know?
I guess there are still no suitable backup parts.
No. Our depot was hit as well. Most of the backup parts have been destroyed.
Okay. Well, what should we do? Oh, if only we knew where Penny went. She'll definitely make something work. Endfielders? I heard about you. But why are you here?
Because we received your distress call. We ran all the way from our base to this place, you know. Anyways, I heard you got trouble. Spit it out, and I'll get it settled.
Oh, okay. I mean, really nice to have you here. I'm Ramon, and I'm the person in charge of this quarry. So, since you have received our distress call, then you should... Indeed we do. However, every road leading to other key zones is either blocked or has collapsed. This is why we must clear the roads, locate our crew, and get them to safety ASAP. Exactly! And we actually found a our super crane. Oh, this juggernaut did a lucky for us. The old boy's lifting cage still works. It's how we could still reach the zones cut up. Yeah, that old boy is pretty banged up from overwork. This is also why we really need skilled machines.
Wait, are you saying that none of you know how this works?
We do. I mean, we did. We just lost contact with her after the disaster. No problem. The power nexus is...
How does it look, Endman? Can you repair it?
Endman? Does that mean you're that administrator of Endfield Industries? Oh, wonderful! That means we can save the super crane. What? Wow. How do you know? Yeah, I heard that they did it to make the crane more suitable. Schematics?
Yeah, trouble usually comes in threes. But hey, look on the bright side. We're here, so your luck is probably gonna turn around.
Oh yeah! I just remembered something. You'll definitely find the schematics there. I really hope so. In any case, the archive, located at the listening post. Every data file and document.
Sounds really useful. So where's this listening post? We should set off at once.
It's over there. Well, I guess you can also see that the road has been rendered impassable by the
Okay. So, how are we supposed to get across? And it's kind of far. Even I would have trouble reaching that place.
It's all right. Remember the lifting cage of the crane I've mentioned? We can... And the listening post happens to be one of them. We'll just use the crane and get you over there.
Got it. Endman, I guess it's your turn to run the show.